Have you ever wondered why, out of the millions of people who work hard, dream big, and make ambitious plans, only a tiny 1% truly succeed? Are they just smarter than us? Do they have more money, better connections, or just sheer luck on their side? The answer is no. The truth is much, much simpler. 99% of people fail because, without even realizing it, they silently kill their own success. And today, we're going to break down the exact reasons why 99% fail, and more importantly, what the 1% do differently. Stick around because this video might just change your entire life. So let's get right into it. Why do 99% of people fail to reach their goals? The first and biggest reason is this: they quit too early. People don't fail because they lack talent, money, or opportunity. They fail because they give up way too soon. The moment life gets tough, the second their master plan doesn't work out perfectly, the instant someone laughs at their dream, they quit. They throw in the towel and retreat to what feels safe. But here's the secret: success doesn't come to people who never fail. That's a myth. Success comes to people who never, ever quit. They see failure not as a wall, but as a stepping stone. They understand that the journey to greatness is filled with setbacks, and quitting is the only way to guarantee you'll never arrive. The second reason is a painful truth: they lack discipline. Almost everyone starts a new journey with a huge burst of motivation. They're excited, they're energized, they're ready to conquer the world. They start making excuses. I'm too tired today. I'll do it tomorrow. It's not the right time. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the weather. Discipline, on the other hand, is a choice. It's the engine that keeps you going when motivation has run out of gas. Winners feel the same lack of motivation as everyone else. They have days where they don't feel like it. The difference is they say, I don't feel like it, but I'll do it anyway. That single decision, made over and over again, is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Third, and this is a huge one, they live for others' opinions. Most people waste their entire lives trapped in a mental prison built by the question, what will people say? They worry, what if I fail and everyone sees it? What if they laugh at me? What if I'm not good enough in their eyes? They are so paralyzed by the fear of judgment that they never even start. But let me tell you a secret. Those people you're so worried about, they are not going to build your dream for you. Only you can do that. The 99% stay stuck because they're trying to please an audience that, frankly, is too busy worrying about their own lives to care that much about yours. The 1% rise above because they stop seeking external validation and start focusing on proving themselves to themselves. They understand that their journey is theirs alone, and the only opinion that truly matters is the one they have of themselves. The fourth killer of success is the fear of learning from mistakes. It's a subtle but powerful distinction. The unsuccessful are terrified of failure. They see it as a final verdict, a sign that they should just stop. When they make a mistake, they feel shame, embarrassment, and defeat. But the successful? They get lessons from failure. They see it as valuable data. For them, the formula is simple: fail, learn, improve, grow. Each stumble is an opportunity to get smarter, stronger, and better prepared for the next challenge. Most people, however, follow a different formula: fail, quit. And this is precisely why they stay stuck in the same place, year after year, never realizing their full potential. Failure isn't the enemy. The fear of it is. And the fifth reason 99% of people don't make it? They are not consistent. They treat success like a lottery ticket, a one-time effort that they hope will pay off big. They'll go to the gym hard for 1 week and then disappear for a month. They'll work on their business idea obsessively for a weekend and then not touch it again. They start strong today and forget everything by tomorrow. But success isn't built on grand heroic gestures. It's built on small, seemingly insignificant daily wins, compounded over time. The 1% understand this. They focus on improving just 1% every single day. 1 more sales call. 10 more minutes of reading. 1 more paragraph written. These small steps, taken consistently, lead to a massive, life-altering transformation. Consistency is the secret sauce. Now let's flip the script. We've talked about why most people fail. Let's talk about what the 1% do differently to achieve extraordinary results. It's not magic. It's a mindset and a set of habits that anyone can adopt. First and foremost, they don't just dream, they plan. Everybody has dreams. We all dream of a better life, more freedom, or greater impact. But dreams without a plan are just wishes. The top 1% take their dreams out of the clouds and anchor them in reality by writing them down. They ask themselves specific, actionable questions. What will I accomplish today? What is my non-negotiable weekly target? What is the number one priority for me this month? They break down their massive, intimidating goals into small, manageable steps. They understand that dreams don't create success. Action does. Clear, deliberate planning does. A goal without a plan is just a fantasy. Secondly, and this mirrors what we discussed earlier, they are relentlessly consistent. Winners aren't always the smartest, the most talented, or the wealthiest people in the room. More often than not, they are simply the most consistent. They show up day after day, especially on the days they don't want to. They understand the power of compounding effort. One small, positive action every single day, repeated for years, builds a momentum that becomes absolutely unstoppable. While others are waiting for inspiration to strike, the 1% are in the trenches, laying one brick at a time. This unwavering consistency is what turns ordinary efforts into an extraordinary legacy. Third, they learn from every single failure. The 1% don't see failure as the end of the road. They don't even see it as a detour. They see it as an essential part of the map, a teacher pointing them in the right direction. Every mistake is a lesson. Every rejection is feedback. Every setback is an opportunity to pivot and push forward with new wisdom. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Instead, they ask, what did I learn from this? How can I use this experience to be better next time? This mindset transforms crippling defeats into powerful fuel for their forward momentum. Fourth, they believe in themselves first. This is a non-negotiable. The world will only believe in you after you believe in yourself. The 1% cultivate an unshakable sense of self-belief. It's not arrogance. It's a quiet, profound confidence in their ability to figure things out, to endure, and to eventually succeed. While others wait for permission or validation, winners give it to themselves. They become their own biggest cheerleaders. Their internal monologue isn't, I hope I can. It's, I can and I will. This deep-seated self-belief becomes their strongest weapon, protecting them from doubt, criticism, and the inevitable hardships along the way. And finally, number 5, they don't waste time. The anthem of the 99% is I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is that magical land where all their goals will be accomplished and all their problems will be solved. But the 1% know that tomorrow is the most dangerous word in the vocabulary of success. Their motto is simple, I start today. They understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they refuse to squander it. So, as we wrap this up, I want you to understand one thing very clearly. Success is the direct result of small, disciplined steps, a strong and resilient mindset, and long-term, unwavering consistency. You can become part of that 1% too if you make a conscious decision to change your approach. Stay consistent, even when you don't see immediate results. And most importantly, believe in yourself even when no one else does. It's not an accident, it is a decision. A decision you make every single day. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you unlock your potential. Let me know in the comments which one of these points hit home the most.